addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love, I need your love, 'cause I'm never gonna get enough. Can't say I'm hurting, baby, but I don't feel too good. It's like I'm burning lately when you're not in my blood. Loving the highs, don't mind the lows. It's getting out of my control. I need your loving, baby. It's all I'm thinking of. Mama used to tell me love ain't right if it ain't easy, but I'm in too deep to walk away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you don't get it soon. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. I'm a sucker for your love, for your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough. You can end it, say it's over, but I'm never going sober. I'm addicted to your love, to your love, your love. I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love, I need your love, 'cause I'm never gonna get enough of your love. I want your love, I need your love, 'cause I'm never gonna get enough. Mama used to tell me love ain't right if it ain't easy, but I'm in too deep to walk away from you. Papa used to tell me love should never drive you crazy, but I lose my mind if you.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another Saturday vlog with my grocery haul and everything else in it. We're actually getting ready to walk out the door right now. You probably just saw my breakfast and everything, and then I had to jump in the shower because today is Miss Athena's birthday party, and it is at a local park here. It's kind of across town from us, so we really have to go, but I wanted to jump on here and start the vlog because I don't know exactly when I will be able to come back. It probably will be a little bit after lunchtime maybe, and while y'all are waiting, while we're at the party, I am going to insert my grocery haul footage because we actually went ahead and picked up groceries last night because we really weren't sure how much time we'd have today and all of that stuff. We got Athena this big Jeep Rubicon Power Wheels thing, so it's like taking up the whole back of the car. So after the party, we'll have to take that to her house for her and drop it off and everything. And then y'all know I'm going to be exhausted and ready to come home and take a nap. But anywho, if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, hit that red subscribe button down below and that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Also, follow me over on Instagram. Here's my Instagram handle, and join my Facebook group. It's a great group. Here's what it looks like, and there is a direct link down in the description box to that Facebook group, and I highly recommend you join it. And I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch today. They are going to have like snacky kind of foods out there. Of course, Saturday is my treat day, but I really don't know how much of that stuff I'm going to eat. I might try to just snack on a little fruit or whatever and then make myself a pizza whenever I get home. I actually think I'm going to take a to-go container because I don't have any fruit prepped. Charlie, will you get me one of those to-go containers with the purple lid out? I'm going to take it so I can steal some fruit and bring it home. Anywho, I'm going to take a to-go container with me and try to bring home some leftover fruit if they have any, and then just have one of my pizzas because I haven't had one all week and I'm missing it. It is the best little lunch for 4 points, and yeah, so that's kind of the plan. We will vlog in the car a little bit. I want to show you this massive Jeep. Charlie wrapped it. He put it together yesterday, charged the battery and everything, kind of made a box with some other boxes and the box that it came out of and wrapped it, and it is in the car. But we have to go, and yeah, I will show you that in the car and everything probably after you see the grocery haul. Alrighty guys, we are ready to do the grocery haul. We have Mr. Nico here for everybody to see. You know, he is the keeper of the groceries. It is actually Friday night. This will be in my Saturday vlog video, but since we have Athena's birthday party tomorrow, I wanted to go ahead and get the bulk of the groceries tonight. There are a few things that Kroger was out of, so we are going to have to make a little run to Publix tomorrow, but that is fine. We got most everything that we need. Let me tell you our meal plan real quick. I'm going to flip you around. I always forget about that part, and if I look like atrocious, don't look at me because it's 9 o'clock at night. So for our meal plan this week, we are going to do the Mexican meatloaf with the roasted sweet potatoes and the roasted vegetables. That is the one repeat meal. And then I'm going to make this recipe, this Instant Pot recipe, the Instant Pot chicken burrito bowls that Beverly from California sent me. I meant to make it last week and forgot about it. I didn't have the recipe with me whenever I made my grocery order, so I just decided to do it this week. So that is our two main meals for the week. For my lunches this week, I am going to do my turkey sandwiches and fruit. I missed my fruit this week a whole lot. I guess I just really need that fruit in my life, so Kroger was out of the turkeys. That is one thing that we have to pick up at Publix tomorrow, but and I am planning on probably making my chocolate cookies because any other dessert that I've made has been a failure. So we're just going to go back to the cookies this week. But let me flip you around here and show you these groceries so we can get them put up because we are tired and we have to get up in the morning and get ready for the birthday party. Okay, so we have a large pack of chicken here. We will use whatever we need of this for the chicken burrito bowl, which is probably going to be 3 or 4 chicken breasts diced up and then just freeze the other couple that are in there. I got 1 pack of the lean ground turkey breast for the Mexican meatloaf. I got a thing of eggs that I need. I got 1 thing of milk. I actually ordered 2, but they only had 1, so I can pick another one of those up at Publix as well. I got my Chobani non-fat Greek yogurt. As I usually do, I got the dogs some dog food. They were out of the one that I actually picked out, so they substituted that one, and we went ahead and accepted the substitution. Unfortunately, I got some more Coffee Mate with the bad lid on it. I was really hoping that it would have a good lid. I actually opened my other container this morning with the bad lid, and I rinsed out my old one and just poured it in that. So anyway, no luck yet. I'm getting another one of those. I got 2 things of egg whites. And then I got some half and half. That is what Charlie uses in his coffee. I got some more turkey pepperonis. We do probably have a couple of packs of these in the refrigerator, but since Charlie's not going to be working the next couple of weeks, he's probably going to be making a lot of these little pizzas because they're just so easy to make. And I did get a couple of more packs of just regular mozzarella cheese for him so that he doesn't really have to dig into my Fat Free Mozzarella, which he will if he runs out, which is fine, but the fat-free, Kroger doesn't even sell any fat-free mozzarella. I have to get it either at Walmart or Publix. And then I got 1 pack of Mexican-style cheese. This is just in case he wants to use some on the night that we have the burrito bowls. I don't know if I will use that or not. I did get some green leaf lettuce. This will be for my sandwiches this week. For the Mexican meatloaf, we needed some enchilada sauce, so I went ahead and got 2 of these. The recipe calls for like a 10 or 12 ounce can or something. These are 8 ounces each. So I figure normally I just get like a can of it. You use half of it in the mixture and then you pour the other half on top. So I just figured I would use 1 of them for the mixture and then use the other one to pour on top, and then the Jiffy Mix. I do like to use that in the Mexican meatloaf. It does add additional points. It ends up making each one 3 points, and if you have 2 muffins, then they are 7, but it is delicious and it is worth it to us. That is the way we like it. I got these peppers and adobo sauce. This is for the burrito bowl. I got my green bell pepper, red and yellow for my breakfast and my pizzas and stuff that I like. I got some bananas. I got Charlie some more Santitas. He will probably eat those on the night that we have the burrito bowls. I did get some mouthwash for me. They had a coupon for that. I also got some more pickles. I'm almost out of my pickles, and also I need pickle juice because I know I have leg cramps, so I definitely needed some more pickles. I went ahead and picked up some more Prego pizza sauce. I got a couple of cans of chicken broth. I think this is for the burrito bowls as well. I can't remember how much it calls for, but they were 2 for $1, so I got 2 of those. I did pick up some more Italian seasoning because Charlie, he uses this on his pizzas, and I think he's almost out. And some garlic salt. I couldn't remember whenever I was placing the order if we were out of any other seasonings. We've been trying to buy like the big ones at Sam's Club whenever we can remember, and then we can refill. But we did not have those the other day, and I know that both of those were low. The black beans, they are also for the chicken burrito bowls, and so is this frozen corn that's stuck here. It calls for, I think, a cup or something. I'll probably just use the whole thing. And then I got some blueberries. I did get 2 pineapples because there was a coupon if you bought 2, and sometimes you don't really get a whole lot of pineapple out of them, and since I was missing my fruit, I want nice big fruit bowls this week that's super satisfying. It looks like they picked me out a pretty good cantaloupe. It's a good nice size. Hopefully it's ripe. These are the sweet potatoes. which they always do all different sizes, which I think is kind of funny. So there's some little ones and some big ones, but we will just peel these, dice these up, and roast these in the oven. They are delicious that way. Tomato for my sandwiches, and then some more of my Arnold's sandwich thins. And I think that gets everything. I always feel like whenever I go back and watch the footage, I'm like, oh, I completely missed that item that was sitting right in front of me. But I think that is it. So we are going to get these put away real quick so that we can sit down and relax for a few minutes, because I'm tired. Mimi's tired, and Mimi has to get up and be ready for a party in the morning. Yep. So anyway, at least we get this done, and then I don't have to worry about the groceries tomorrow. So just pretend this is the same Saturday grocery haul as usual. But we are going to put them away.
Cutting the power lines, we're done talking about it. A spark turns into fire, and we're not sorry about it. If you're not sleeping tight, you know we're onto something. You hear the streets are crying, ocean turns into fighting. Take it to the streets.
Okay guys, one other thing I wanted to mention since we just picked up our groceries is don't forget to scan your receipts with your Fetch Rewards app, which is this little buddy right here. It is free to download. All you need is a valid email address and phone number. And if you use my code, you will get, I think, 2,000 points. And it is so simple to scan. Well, maybe not with Nico standing here. Move out of the way, Nico. Oh, you're going to lay on it. I swear, y'all, this cat. So I'm going to go ahead and open the camera, and then we're going to get Nico out of the way. Move over there. I got to scan my receipt. So on Kroger, I have to actually print the receipts. Hopefully that will scan good. It's hard to hold the camera and make sure I'm getting it in frame, which it did not recognize the store. Sometimes these are difficult if they don't like give you an actual receipt, and especially if you have a cat that wants to lay on it. Okay, good. So I've got 3 green little check marks, so it recognizes the store, the total, and the date. And we are just going to click submit. Nico, you make life difficult. And we'll see how many points we get. So we got 50 points for that receipt. And then you can also link your Amazon store and your email. So it's going to check my email, which I probably don't have any receipts in there. I'm not sure I have any Amazon receipts either, but you get pretty much 25 points for every Amazon receipt. So you can link your email. Certain, like Sam's Club, Instacart, things like that, that go to your email will give you points as well. But anyway, Nico says, use mommy's code. We'll put it on the screen here, and there's also always a direct link down in the description box to the Fetch Rewards app, and it will get you an additional 2,000 points when you scan your first receipt. So you have to use my code as soon as you set up, and then when you scan a receipt, then you will get your additional points, and I will get those points as well. Anyway, I just love to share that with y'all because it is a great way to earn free receipts. Every time I get basically like 50,000 points. Oh, look, I had a Target one. So I got 25 points for that Target. I forgot I ordered Athena some stuff for her birthday. So I did have that. But anywho, all the cats are up here. Maya, for some reason, has been liking to lick my bananas. Not sure how I feel about it. Nico, get off my paper. Alright guys, I just wanted to bring that up again. I like to throw in that reminder about the Fetch Rewards app. It is free to use. Get free gift cards. Win-win. Okay guys, we are finally in the car. My goal was 10:30. I want y'all to know it is 10:31. The party starts at 11, which of course my daughter and them are running behind. This is the first one of Athena's parties that we have not had to have at our house. We've had all of them at our house, which we do have a pool, and I offered to do it again this year. even though it is a lot of work. So this is actually the first party that we're really just getting to show up to and enjoy. But they're running behind, and I forgot to take the balloon weights to them last night for the party. If I get a few clips or whatever, I'll just show a little footage here. I'm not going to show like anybody or any of the kids or anything from the party, but hopefully I can get a good little clip of the Jeep. Charlie did take a picture of it yesterday while it was in the garage. It's kind of dark. If I can't get a good picture outside, then I will just insert that picture, but it is a really cute little Jeep, so we will see what I can get. But this is it. If you see this huge box behind me here that says happy birthday all over it, Charlie went to Walmart and bought a bunch of rolls of wrapping paper to wrap that up. So that was his project while I was getting ready this morning. And then we did take Athena her little ring last night. I got her a little birthstone ring, which of course it was too big for her finger. I was afraid of that. I may order one the size down and then just swap them out, because it literally was just falling off her finger. She's going to end up losing it. It's only a $20 ring, but it is really cute. You know, it's like a little petite ring or whatever, but I don't know if I need to get another one or just let her grow into it. But anyway, Charlie worked all day yesterday putting together the car and the box and all of that stuff, because at first I was thinking that I would like order one of those big gift bags. Well, I couldn't get it until today on Amazon, and you know, lots of times, because I waited to the last minute to even decide to get this car, and sometimes on Amazon it could come early in the morning, it could come in the afternoon, or it could come at 11 p.m. at night. You never know, you know, whenever it says it's going to be delivered on a day. So I was like, you know what, we're just going to wrap it. We're just going to make a box and wrap it. So that's what he did. He had some leftover boxes from when we had the flooring done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because...
Banana boxes.
Yeah, a bunch of banana boxes. So whenever she opens it up, it's going to be like half banana boxes and half of the box that it actually came in. Because of course the car won't fit back in the box after you put it together. So he just cut some of those boxes that we use to pack up like our china cabinets and stuff like that. We just still had those sitting in the garage. But nonetheless, I hope that she's super excited to get it. And we also got her, last night we went ahead and took her 2 gifts. The ring, because I didn't want her to lose it at the park, because I had a feeling it was going to be big. And 2, I bought this little pack of like, and we're on that road, y'all, that's bumpy, so if Charlie's making faces, it ain't me, that ain't my driving. Anyway, I forgot, oh, we took her these 4 little dress-up like capes, I guess, with little masks, and they come with like these slap bracelets, and she actually loved that little gift last night. And the reason I went ahead and took her that one was because, number one, the way it was all wrapped up in the packaging from Amazon, I mean, she couldn't even tell what it was. I wanted to open it all, plus I didn't want like the other kids at the party to you know, put one on and think that it was going to be theirs. You know, you just never know how kids are. So anyway, that made her happy last night. She really loved wearing, which one was her favorite? Because there was a Wonder Woman.
The Spider Woman kind of.
Spider Woman, yeah. And I hate spiders. I was like, I can't believe the one she loves the most is the one with a spider on it. But it was pink and purple, and I think those are like her. I think purple's her favorite color. But she was really, she slapped Charlie over and over again in the head with that slap bracelet. Which I didn't realize that they were slap bracelets, if y'all remember those from the 80s or whenever those were popular. But these were like thick, covered with like almost a rubber coating or something. But anyway, I would recommend if you wanted to get some kind of little dress-up capes, but they were just like little capes.
Masks.
Little capes with masks and the bracelets. 4 different designs in a pack, and they had like kind of girl ones and boy ones as well. Anyway, we were exhausted last night, y'all, by the time that we got back from their house, which we just went over just to visit and hang out. But for some reason, exhaustion has like set in on me this week. I was so tired, like I could not hardly function when we got home. I literally just had to eat a snack, and I think I fell asleep on the couch. And then I barely could get up enough to wash my face and everything. to get in the bed. And then Charlie tried to show me something funny. I was like, I can't even talk. I mean, like, I was too tired. I couldn't talk. So, and I had to set an alarm to get up this morning, which kind of stinks on a Saturday, but otherwise I might still be asleep, to be honest. But I'm feeling a little like sinusy, kind of sinus headachy, but guess what happened? Like yesterday I felt all bloated and stuff, and this week I've been a little cranky. I started my period today, so that's super fun. I know y'all want to know that. But that's female life for you, so that was something fun to wake up to. So yeah, we're heading to the party. Charlie looks excited, doesn't he? I don't even know who all is going to be there from like our family, since we're not the ones that coordinated it. We'll see. I haven't talked to anybody. I know my sister's not going to be there. She's working today. And the party's kind of early. It's from 11 to 1, which I feel like is kind of early for a party. Which last night they were like making sausage balls and stuff like that, vegan ones, because they're vegan. But Jaylee's like, I think I'll just wait and roll them out in the morning. I was like, no, you need to roll them out tonight. Like, you're not going to have time in the morning to stand here and roll out sausage balls. I don't think that they realized, and so they called a while ago. I was throwing my hair. Charlie was like, Jaylee's calling your phone. I was like, well, answer it. And anyway, they needed us to bring, what do we have to bring? Tape. And like, I got a bunch of weights for like balloons and stuff, and I meant to take those to their house last night and I completely forgot about them. But things always take longer than what you think it's going to take, and you know, you forget things on the day of the parties and stuff. So we think it's kind of funny. This is the first one that they've actually planned and kind of done all of the work for, because the last couple have been at our house and we did the majority of the work, and then
Gotcha.
I told you to make sure it's wedged in there.
You're driving.
Because we did the majority of the work, and they showed up like an hour before the party to help decorate. So it's a lot of work for parties if you've never done one. And there's just so many little details to attend to. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off here for now and check back in with y'all at some point. Like I said, if I get any footage, I'll probably just overlay it over me talking here from the party, but I'm not going to be vlogging or anything for the whole party. So I'm just going to try to I am going to do some stuff, you know, for personal use on my phone and pictures and stuff while she's opening her gifts, and probably have Pawpaw filming some on this camera while I'm doing stuff on my phone for, like I said, my personal stuff. But we do try to keep her a little private. I know I talk about her, but I hope y'all understand that. But anyway, we will sign off for now. Okay guys, we've left the party. We have the Jeep back here. One of Terry's brothers took the box because he had a bunch of cardboard that he was having to take off somewhere anyway, I think. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
So, the disappointing thing was that Charlie didn't have the battery actually hooked up whenever she went to get in the Jeep. It didn't move, so that was a little bit of a fail. But and it was like screwed in. What do we need, a Phillips head screwdriver or something?
Yeah, the battery was in a sealed compartment, and I just never thought that it wouldn't be plugged up. So the whole time it charged, it didn't charge.
Yeah. I mean, it charged a little bit, so I did get a little bit of her driving it around, but it was going pretty slow because it didn't have that much of a charge. So, anywho, but everybody was, you know, waiting. Hold the camera. Everybody was excited to see what was in the big box, which Athena asked if it was a couch. She said, I laughed. I was like, I don't know, it might be.
Or a big box full of dishes.
Yeah, she said, is it dishes? Which I thought was hilarious. And I was like, if that's a box full of dishes, that's going to last you for the rest of your life. But anyway, she never guessed that it was a car. But everybody loved it. It's cute. So you know, we're me and Papa. We got to go big or we got to go home, you know? So I'm glad that I got it. I'm also glad that the party is over. I didn't eat very much. Did you eat very much?
Just that one plate. And
Yeah.
cupcake.
I ate like a couple of little, they made some little pimento cheese things and some fruit. And like half of one of the sausage balls, I think. So I'm definitely going to make me a pizza whenever we get home.
I forgot to get fruit.
There wasn't any fruit left over, and they said that what fruit was left over had flies on it, so they threw it out. Yeah, so I was going to try to get some fruit there, but I did eat a little bit of fruit, so I think that I'll be fine just eating my pizza without having my side of fruit. So that is the plan. Are you going to make a pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like overly hungry, but like is that the Mercedes that was parked right beside us?
I think so. Yeah.
My favorite car, y'all, was parked right beside me. My dream car is actually a G-Wagon. Okay? One day, before I die, I hope to own one. They're super expensive. I mean, even one from like 1985 is expensive. So there was one parked right beside us whenever we were getting ready to leave. I was trying to see if it was somebody from our party, and I swear it was. Charlie didn't think that it was, but I think that it was one of these two couples that was left talking to the girls. But we were like, we're gonna go ahead and head to your house so we can get this Jeep dropped off, because it's Mimi's nap time. You know, we're ready to, it's 1 o'clock. We're ready to go home, eat our lunch, and take a nap. And I have a ton of editing to do. So anyway, that G-Wagon was parked there, so I was wanting to like actually look at the inside. I was gonna be like, oh, is this your car? This is my dream car, I want to check it out. But nobody ever came over to it. But now it literally just passed us, so I know it left right when we did. It had to have been one of those two couples.
It wasn't.
I'm sure it was.
I saw what car that other couple came out of, so I knew it wasn't them.
And so there were some of like, you know, their friends and stuff, Terry's friends and family, and we don't really know them that well, so we don't know what everybody drives. So anyway, but whoever it was, I want your G-Wagon. Was it green or was it gray?
Gray.
Okay, I can tell. I wore these dark sunglasses, these like polarized ones, which, oh my god, there's such a huge difference having them on and taking them off. These are the ones I bought at that surf shop in Florida. Because I cannot stand to be outside and it be bright at all. Like, even if it's raining, I have to have on sunglasses if it's daylight. I know, which sounds crazy, so I put these on. And I only took them off a time or two whenever I was taking some pictures and stuff when she was opening her gifts. But party was good. Party is done. I'm going to sign off. And we're going to go home. Well, we're going to go drop this Jeep off. And then go home. Make a pizza. And man, is my couch calling my name. I'm telling you. I'm going to try to edit a little bit. Oh, good. Okay, so I'm fixing to pass the G-Wagon. It's up here. I bet the windows are so tinted I won't be able to see who's in it. They're tinted. I can't see. Yeah, it's super dark. I love it. It would only be better if it was black. I want a black interior, black exterior. That's my favorite. Just so you know, if you ever want to buy me one, Charlie.
Yeah. You're right on that.
All right. Bye, y'all. We'll see y'all at home making some pizzas.
Feeling like there's no one other than you who can
pizzas. Here is mine. Here is Charlie's pizza. He's ready to cut them up. We're ready for nap time, aren't we? Go ahead, have at it. Again, my pizza turns out to 4 points. If I remember, I will try to leave the recipe down below. But lots of times, I never remember to leave the recipe for the pizza, and then new people watching are asking for it. So it's definitely worth it. This is one of my favorite things. But 4-point pizza. I usually pair it with fruit, but we did just eat a little bit of food at the birthday party, and I don't have any of my fruit prepped yet. So anyway, no fruit with it today, just the pizza, but that's perfectly fine. We are in the car yet again today. Woo! I just woke up from a nap. Hopefully I'm not looking too rough. I got little dangly things from my rearview mirror that were hanging there. Hopefully they won't fall down while we're driving. I had wrapped them around earlier, and then they got tangled, and we got them fixed. Now they're too short to wrap around because we had kind of stretched them out. But anyway, my hair is half up and half down because I slept, and I get like super hot whenever I take an afternoon nap on the couch. I don't know if it's that blanket on the couch, or if it's sleeping on the couch, or the animal's sleeping there with me. I don't know what it is. I don't do that in like the regular bed, but on the couch, it's just like I burn up. So instead of straightening the hair, we did a half ponytail. Because the shirt's fairly goes down in the back and just has these little skinny straps, and I didn't want to have my hair up and wearing this. But I slept good. I'm still sleepy. I still feel sinusy, like I'm trying to have like a sinus headache or something. But do you know what you want to eat tonight?
Yep. What you want?
I don't know. You know, our anniversary's in 3 days. So I didn't know if we wanted to try to make a reservation and celebrate that tonight.
Okay, I guess.
Or are we going to break our rule and go out during the week? Will I want to do that, you know? Or do we just pretend like it's a normal day and go on with our life? And I'm glad that you've thought about this in advance.
Well, I knew it came in the middle of the week, but I didn't know if we wanted to do it this weekend or do it late.
Maybe next weekend.
After, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel like it. We've had so much going on, but of course next weekend we'll probably have Athena, but then we'll kind of be more back on our normal schedule. The past couple of weekends have not been normal for us.
Just at the chop house last week, so
yeah, my stomach's actually kind of hurting. I guess since I started or whatever today, I don't know. I just feel like super bloated. This is that road, y'all.
it's a scary road.
It's not a scary road. It's just it's a bumpy road, but I think it's because it's got all these low spots in it, and it gets a lot of water standing in it. It causes all these potholes and stuff.
I'm sure that's the reason.
But we have to stop at Publix, so I don't know if we'll go anywhere else other than church and to eat. But we'll probably have to definitely take Athena back to that park one weekend, because she didn't really get to play on the playground part as much as what she wanted because of the party festivities going on, which I went over there with her for a few minutes. I mean, it was right there, but she's still too little to go play by herself.
Yeah.
So somebody has to be with her. I took her down once. You took her down once, didn't you? One of Terry's brothers went down there with her once. She went 3 or 4 times, but just for like a few minutes each time. So whenever we got to the girls' house a while ago to drop off the car, she was already napping. They beat us there even though we left before them. They must have went a different direction or something, but they were unloading their car, and I was like, is she in the bed already? And they were like, oh yeah. And I was like, did she have a meltdown? They're like, oh yeah. She was like, I didn't get to play in the park. You know, she was freaking out, which we had told her that we would take her to the park while they were like cleaning up the party, but then she started playing with other people and was planning on doing something with those balloons. And then we were just like, okay, I guess we're gonna have time to take her to the park, because we're like, everybody's packed up and ready to go, you know. So anywho, I feel like we deserve her a trip down to the park where we can just sit and let her play. Or well, I'll just sit and let y'all play. Haha. No. It was pretty fun. It has a lot of neat little things. It's not really made for adults to get on any of that stuff though, you know.
Yeah.
It's made for little kids her age. It's like perfect, and it's new, it's neat. She loved it, and she wanted to just play and play and play. But I could have kept on sleeping, y'all. And when I woke up, it was like, what, 4:30?
Just about.
Almost 4:30. So it was like I had to jump up and freshen up real quick to get ready to go to church, which freshening up for me is reapplying my lipstick and doing something with my hair. Like I said, even though I was out in the hot sun and stuff today, I don't know if you can tell, but I still think that my makeup over all my foundation still looks good. It's that Estee Lauder. I need to be sponsored by Estee Lauder Double Wear or something, because I keep promoting their product. But it is good. It's not like I have to worry really about what my makeup looks like. Plus, I woke up from a nap. I actually didn't do anything to my face other than put lipstick on. And the only reason I really did that, grab the camera. The only reason I really did that is because I wanted to brush my teeth, which then makes my lips feel dry. And so then I just reapplied my Blistex and did my whole lip thing again. But we are almost to church. We will maybe get a clip at dinner and then see y'all back at the house to close out today's vlog. Hopefully we got enough little footage for y'all today. I feel like we got a lot in the car. A lot of car chats today. Or normally you might only get one on a Saturday. But we will chat with you later. Okay guys, we are back home. I don't think I've talked to you since we went to church. We went to church, that was all good, and then we were really trying to think of somewhere to eat different, so we went to the Goat, which I don't know if y'all have one of those around y'all. I think it's a chain probably. But once we get set down, I started going through like all of the pictures that I took at the birthday party today, so I never even thought to take a picture of our food or anything. I did get one little selfie picture of Charlie and I on our date night, but I just had a chicken sandwich which has like goat cheese on it and red peppers with sweet potato fries, and Charlie got some kind of burger, I think a Southwest burger with regular fries. Here's Mr. Nico. I don't know if he's been on here today since he had his bacon this morning, which lots of times Maya and Luna are always in the front whenever they have their bacon, so he's kind of hidden in the back, but he likes to lay down and eat. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but he will literally just like sprawl out and just lay there and eat, which is kind of weird, but he's a weird little kitten. Are you a weird little kitten? Do you hear your daddy? Charlie's out there putting Athena's car seat back in the car because, you know, we had to like take it out and lay all the seats down to be able to carry the Jeep Rubicon back and forth. So anyway, here he comes so that he can help close out the video with me. Come say goodnight to everybody.
Good night,
So did we have a good dinner? What have you got in your hand? You want to show them? That's some cheap wine. Y'all, that's like that $3 wine from Aldi. I don't want any of it. I had one glass of wine at dinner and I'm kind of done. I really cannot drink a whole lot. Like one drink is pretty much all that I will ever have, pretty much. Sometimes a little bit more, but I'm really thirsty. I just think that I've not drank enough water today. I didn't drink any of my lemon water since we went to the party, and I basically drank, I think, one bottle of my grape crystal lemon. Shit, why can't I say that? I think I drank one bottle of my grape Crystal Light while we were there at the party, and then one after. And then I kind of have one that's kind of gotten warm that I took to church and stuff with me. So I have really, really been off of it on my water game. But anyway, we are closing out. We are home. Charlie ran to Publix and picked up the things that I needed that Kroger didn't have, which was the turkey and the milk, which he thought that they were out of my milk too. I don't know what the deal is. Everything that I love is always out of stock, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll sell 3 for $10 for the shelf is empty.
Yeah. So he got me he found another
end cap.
Yeah. He's like, oh, wait. And I was like, I actually had typed, go ahead and get me 3 of them before he said they were 3 for $10. So I did see online that their creamers were 3 for $10, the Califia Farms, but I didn't see that the milks were. So I didn't realize that it was all of the Califia Farm stuff. But y'all have a good night. We love you guys. We will see you in the next video. Love y'all.